Alright, long before the legendary Hollywood feud between Joan Crawford and Bette Davis, Operetta had its own media-fueled fallout between two of the most popular stars in Vienna, Marie Geistinger and Josefine Gallmeyer. Okay, but was this historic rivalry real or just a figment of exaggeration? Well, if you're not familiar with these stars of the stage, Marie Geistinger was known as the Queen of Operetta, renowned for her role of Rosalinde in the premiere of Die Fledermaus at the Theater an der Wien in 1874. Geistinger was a regular leading lady in Viennese operettas for a decade. Actress Josefine Gallmeyer was known as a singing sensation, but also a little bit of a loose cannon. Starting early in her career, she lost work due to disobedience and insubordination. But in 1862, her talent landed her big break, working with Theater an der Wien. In the mid-1860s, Geistinger and Gallmeyer were the two biggest stars on the Vienna operetta stage. Geistinger was known for her dramatic prowess. Gallmeyer was respected for her comedic talents, but had a reputation for erratic behavior. Okay, so imagine the media's delight when Marie Geistinger went to work at Theater de Vienne, the same theater as Josefine Gallmeyer. Geistinger began to achieve acclaim and success at Theater de Vienne, and this eventually led to Josefine Gallmeyer leaving the theater. The media goes wild at this. And Gallmeyer's departure was attributed to jealousy and rivalry. A few years later, in 1869, Johann Strauss II produced the score for an operetta as part of a larger show from director Maximilian Steiner. After a bitter dispute broke out over whether Marie Geistinger or Josefine Gallmeyer should sing the principal role, Strauss angrily withdrew his operetta from the show. And while the media continued to play up the rivalry between the actresses, skepticism remains as to whether this rivalry was even real. Two successful women may have simply been good fodder for rumors and a media-fabricated feud. And in that sense, it seems that not much has changed over the last century. Regardless of how the actresses actually felt about each other, Marie Geistinger and Josefine Gallmeyer are legends of the stage who will be remembered primarily for their individual talents and contributions to operetta.